It's that time of the year where everyone comes forward and lays out his or her expectations from the Government of India with regard to the largest tax reform that they issue every year, which is the India budget. Whilst it's anybody's guess as to what will be the announcements made in this year. But having said that, I think there are a few themes that are common and would certainly be on the minds of investors, public, corporates, and people at large. One is to bring about less of uncertainty, to bring about simplicity in the law. Today, if you were to look at a very simple transaction of sale of shares and computation of capital gains, the tax implications of this kind of a transaction can be super complex. What is the rate of tax, whether the shares are listed, unlisted, sold on the stock exchange, off the exchange, whether the seller is a resident, non-resident, all have different tax rates. Having said that, I think the message is loud and clear to bring about simplicity in these provisions so as to aid the ease of doing business in India. With simplicity also comes looking at the commensurate movement with specific reference to what's happening in the West. Group taxation is something that has always been talked about, and hopefully at some point the government will bring that in the Indian context. Finally, the expectation is also to bring about 360 degrees exemption, whether it comes to promoting the IFSC or GIFT City, or it comes to promoting LLP in terms of converting entities into LLPs. There needs to be a 360 degree exemption in order to ensure that there is increased amount of popularity and usage of these vehicles. All in all, simplicity and more importantly, a few areas that the government should focus on is the need of the hour from an M&A standpoint.